Hiya. You okay, Rico? Can you hear me? Hi. Solar eclipse is in South America tomorrow. Is it? Like in actual South America? That's pretty cool. What are you doing? Like, are you in South America? You mean like, yep, you right? Cool. That's class. I remember you like from I think yesterday. I only got up a wee while ago. I had to go get up and do my makeup and then get ready, get it, chill, like Netflix and chill. Do you want to come over and Netflix and chill? Everybody knows what that means. But like, I got that jumper. I thought it was quite funny. Like, well, I thought it was funny. Okay, I thought it was funny at the time. Don't laugh at my choice of clothing. I do though. But yeah. I'm no American. Oh, sorry, darling. Where are you from? You tell me, where are you from, babe? Where are you from? Like, where are you from? I said. If you're not American, Denver, but from Wisconsin. No, I mean Denver. Oh, Denver, but from Wisconsin. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like that sound like Wisconsin. Yeah, I know you. I know where you are. Like, my dad was from Texas, and my sister lives in North Carolina. You know, kind of near Asheville. She did. Her husband is from Tennessee. Do you know Tennessee? Well, obviously everyone knows Tennessee. Like that's Johnny Cash and like Jack Daniels and all that kind of stuff. And I've been to Florida. I go to America like twice a year. I'm dual nationality. I've got two passports. I've got a British passport and I've got an American passport. Um, right now I'm staying in Scotland until the Civil War comes. Yeah, I go to Texas in summer camping. Oh, really? Oh, that is be so amazing. Like, do you like to go shooting in that? Like, do you like guns or are you not really a gun fan? I like guns, yeah. Do you know the first time I shot a gun? I think I was about, it's in the Air Cadets, right? Don't laugh, right? Because all the Army cadets used to call us Space Cadets. But it's like the Air Force, but for cadets. The first time I shot a gun, right? My wife, whole fam hunts. I don't hunt. Do you not hunt? Yeah. Well, the first time I shot a rifle, I swear, like I was lying down, they positioned me, and I shot it. I just went, "Poof," and it pushed back so hard, like I had a bruise, like see in there, all down my, see all down, because you need to tuck it. They tell you to tuck the rifle into you, but the kickback is so wild. And even when we're shooting handguns, um, it pushes you like you've no idea. You need to hold it so steady. So see, like this is why I know. See, when you see in films like black people or even gangsters, any gangsters holding a gun like that and just going pew 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 pew, you're like that is so fake. Like I know it's fake because like see the kickback, the recoil it's called, it would snap your whole effing wrist off. Do you get what I mean? It would just pew roll snap your wrist off. 100% is shocking. My whole family hunts. I don't hunt. As a Scot, did you like Trainspotting too? No, no, I did not. I actually was so enraged with. Do you know that's so funny? You asked me that. I actually went to go. I lined up to go and see it. Me and my mother, which we have a turbulent relationship, but we basically lined up to go and see it in a posh part of Glasgow, the West End, and I was fecking so excited, and I waited and waited, and I'd waited for months for it to come out, and I was so excited for it to come out because it's like a cult classic here. Like it must be a cult classic. I think it's a cult classic everywhere. I mean, it's train spotting. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's so amazing. And uh, I saw the first one when I was 17. I loved it so much. Everybody loved it. I didn't. I wasn't. I'm only 28, so I didn't see it until like, and I wasn't allowed to see it till I was a lot older. But when I first saw it, I was like, "This is Scotland." The only difference is mixing multiculturalism. I'm not no, but it's just because there's a lot of white people in it, so you don't see much diversity. But just imagine train spotting like that, but then normal working people, and then Thomas Locke. How you doing, darling? What did you learn from the first video? From the first video, what did I learn from the first video? Um. Oh right, sorry. Yeah, I just learned a lot. I learned. I was trying to get what you were trying to say. I was like, I thought you were trying to say I was doing something wrong in this video. I was like, what am I doing wrong in this one? Let me figure out. I just learned that I'm addicted to it, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Thomas. I ended up crashing really early last night. I'll quickly finish ET's question and I'll come back to you, Thomas, right? Thomas, I keep calling you Thomas. You're like, what the fuck do you call me Thomas for? Um, Basically, I lined up and I was so excited to watch Trainspotting 2. So I got in, right, to the cinema, went in to see it. Do not watch it. If you have a cult classic, something that you love so much, do not watch something that will ruin it. I had to literally go out and be like, that was not train spotting. 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 Why? Why have you ruined all the characters? Ah! And it just made me so angry. And all the while, my mum was like that, and me, seeing that I thought it was actually quite good. And I was like, why did you think it was good, mother? Because it wasn't like, it wasn't a cult classic for her like it was for me. And she was just like, well, I mean, once a junkie, always a junkie. So basically, it turned out right for them, didn't it? And I was like, but it's not the point. You want them to have a happy ending. You don't want them to all be junkies and 20 years later. Plus, they'd be dead. So, no, it's not the way I wanted it. Shut up. Ah. But yeah, what did you think of it? How are you, Thomas Locke? 126. Are you sure you weren't watching the last stream of Game of Thrones? Don't even talk to me about that, darling. 1 2 step too far. Game of Thrones, that killed me. That Game of Thrones felt like the right. Do you know what happened? 3 out of 4, so pretty, good odds. 3 out of 4 lived, so pretty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, but still, in real life, that would never happen. I like to have train spotting thingy, but see, I disagree. The Departed End's amazing, and everyone dies. No, do you know the reason I don't like it? One step too far. The reason. Are you sure you weren't talking about the? See, with Game of Thrones, for me, the reason I liked Game of Thrones so much was because seeing the first 5 seasons. Don't worry, woman. George R. R. Martin's books are going to be great. Have you read the novels? I've not read the books. Don't worry, woman. George, one step too far. You're funny. I like you. It's going to be great. Yeah, they are going to be great. Have you read the novels? I've not read the novels yet. Everybody keeps telling me that his books, but apparently he's lazy. And the reason that it got so bad and like the Unsullied and everybody came in, I liked when the Unsullied because everybody says it went downhill after season 5. I think that's a lie. Personally, I enjoyed all of it. The only reason I didn't like the ending was because I didn't want Daenerys to die. Like, I was like, Jon Snow, fuck, like, why did you stab her? Like, you were snogging her 1 minute and then you stabbed her. And Jon Snow used to be this guy. It made them like think characters they would never do. Departed was a remake of a Japanese film, so Japanese film can't remember the name, and Departed is Scorsese. The Departed. Do you mean The Departed? Scorsese. Martin Scorsese. Is that the pedophile? Do you know what I mean? Or the alleged. I don't know. I'm just asking, is it like The Departed ends amazingly and everyone dies? Oh no, I'm not. I don't think it's bad when people die. I'm talking about in Game of Thrones. I like when everybody dies, by the way. I like films when everybody dies. One of my favourite films ever, everybody dies. Some of my all time favourite, like I like OG gangster films, like see like The Godfather, everybody dies. All those. Um, I could be wrong about Scorsese being a paedophile. It could be. I might be thinking of someone else. Sorry, I think I'm thinking of that guy, the one that standing ovation, from Meryl Streep. Do you know who I'm talking about? It was a 13-year-old girl. And George R. Martin isn't lazy. He's been stolen because he right. Thank you for that one step too far. It's I only get my information from fucking people on TV, and they're like, "Oh, he's too lazy on YouTube," and they're like, "He's too lazy to write another book." And I'm like, "How can you be lazy when you've wrote such amazing books?" He's been stolen because he saw the writers throwing the. I think that's what he done. I thought he was like, "You writers are throwing all shit. I'm just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna bring my books out, and it's gonna be a better sale." You're smart, by the way. The final book has been finished for over a year. I knew it. You're mistaken Scorsese from. Yes, thank you. One step. How are you so smart? My favourite film is All Times with There Will Be Blood. DDL is good. Oh, right. Let's name films that we all like. Right. My favourite film is. Do you know what film I love? Obviously, The Godfather. Like, I love Carlito's Way. I know it's cheesy. I know it's. Rock, rock, don't rock the boat, Casper. Rock, rock, don't rock the boat, Casper. Rock, 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 don't rock the boat, Casper. Rock, rock, don't rock the boat, Casper. Well, to be fair, he's a fat midget, so technically it is literally lazy. I'm sorry. You're one step too far. You're so funny. But yeah, like I honestly like I didn't understand like what you were meaning, like. But I get what you're saying, like, that's so funny that, like, well, to be fair, he is a midget, so he is technically lazy. Goodfellas 2, Godfather is top 5 for me, 100%, 100%. Godfather is amazing. What do you think, right? See, Goodfellas is amazing, right? I love Goodfellas. You know how when people are talking about Godfather, Godfather 5, top 5 for me. Godfather is top 5 for me, definitely. What's that one called? And I always forget the name. What's the one called? You know, where the little guy that used to be a gangster in the 90s, and now when you look at me like, how are you ever a gangster? He was in Home Alone, and he's like Joe Pesci, and he's like, you think I'm some kind of clown? You think I'm here for your fucking entertainment? And like, say he's got this glass, right? And he's like, you think I'm some. Yeah, Joe Pilsesky, and he's like, "You think I'm some kind of clown?" And they're at the bar, I'm like, they're all laughing, and then he just stops laughing. He's like, "You think I'm some kind of clown? Never rat on your friends and always keep your mouth shut." Exactly, Joe. Yeah, and he just goes like that, and he just goes crazy. Hey, Ranger Dan, how you doing? And he goes crazy, and do you know the film I'm talking about, Ranger? He goes, it's Joe Pesci, and he's going, you think I'm some kind of clown? You think I'm here for your amusement? And he goes like that, and he gets the glass, and he just smashes it in the guy's face, and he's like, yeah, that's not funny. We're talking, by the way, Ranger Dan, we're talking about our favourite films of all time. I knew it was Frodo. I knew it was you, Frodo. You broke my heart. Frodo. He leans in, he's like, I knew it was you, Frodo. You broke my heart. I'm so bad at impressions, but like, yeah, it's like, it's really good. But Trainspotting 2 ruined it. Look at what they did to my son. Like, oh no, right, try and name your favorite. Everyone has to name their top one most like dramatic scene from a gangster film, like, you know, like that. I like the bit, you know, in is it, what's it from? The Godfather trilogy, when he goes like that, he goes, just when they I think I've been put they just when I think they can't pull me back. Just when I think they haven't got me, they pull me back in. Like, you know, like bits like that, like really funny bits like that. You're blown to completely separate scenes together. I know, yeah, what am I talking about? Sorry. Look what they did to my son, and then I was trying to say, try and think of your favourite bits. Sorry, I didn't mean to blur them together. Sorry. Sorry, I get too excited. I get like mixed up. And remember, oh, The Sopranos, how good. What did you think of The Sopranos ending? Like, a lot of fan favourites say that, for me personally, I liked all of The Sopranos, right? But a lot of fan favourites, I personally think that after, like, the last season was a bit shit. But the What I Am, yeah, the What I Am, a Clown to You, Do You Exist to Make You Laugh scene, he's talking Ray Liotta. Yes, when he breaks the glass, he makes the man's head in a bar after he calls him a shoe shine. Is that, no, but see, right, so What I'm a Clown to You, Do I Make You Laugh scene, he's talking to, right, so I've just mixed it. See, because it's years since I've seen them, like, I've mixed them in my head. Thank you. One step too far. You're really smart. Thank you. Nah, you were fine then. I was talking about when you're talking about Joe Pesci. Yeah, I get you, but I just mean you're really smart. Like, you clicked exactly what I was talking about and just were like, no, I remember what I'm talking about. Like, you're really smart. Sopranos ending sucked, but my favorite. So Game of Thrones second favorite. Yeah, I'm the same. Like, Sopranos ending sucked, but my favorite show, Game of Thrones, is second favorite TV show. Different parts of the music easy to blur together. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, is it easy to blur together? Like, because I feel like now a bit like stupid, but like, is it easy to blur like bits of films together? Do you know what I bet I love like that bit? Seeing in The Godfather, like, I think it was the second Godfather. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but this is what I mean. You know when is it could be no, because I think Godfather 3 is the stupid one about redemption, I think. And but you know when his daughter gets shot and she's lying and he's lying there and he's like, no. Oh, and another film I like. Sorry, I'm getting awful excited talking about them all. How crazy is it that Joe Pesci filmed Goodfellas and Home Alone just to come up? Don't, don't. How funny was he? Do you know what's crazy? I saw uh, Home Alone on a old VHS tape as a child that my mum had saved in like this box of VHSs. And see, when I was a kid, and like it was in the 90s, and I was just a wee kid, and my mum let me watch Home Alone, and I remember being scared of Joe Pesci. I still wasn't allowed to watch Godfather, like a good Godfather or Goodfellas or anything like that. But I was scared of like the Joe Pesci because I thought he was so scary, and I was like, oh no, he's like, seriously, would you not just like imagine you're a burglar and you come into a house and like this idiot, like this idiot throws stuff at you, just like, oh, here you bang right to the heat, man. Like, what you doing? Yeah, wee prick. I'm going to just knock you the F out. And then that cheesy dancing and all that, you just smash a brick through the window. Like, what you doing? Not that I'm a criminal like that, but I'm just saying if I had the criminal mindset, do you know what I mean? Did you read that Coppola's daughter? No. Is that true? I don't care for the Godfather movies. Yeah, sorry, I got mixed up. The Godfather movies. Yeah, the Godfather movies are like an acquired taste. Like, see, for me, I tried to watch the Godfather one about 5 times before I could watch it. So I was like, this is just so black and black and white and boring and what the heck. And then finally I got into it and it was actually quite good. And then I watched the second one, and then the third one was just like redemption and all this crap. And I was like, boring. The first 5 minutes of Goodfellas, people were talking about America. We're walking out of America. Yeah, we're walking out in America because so violent, and then stabbed Billy. That's in the truck. Then the stabbed belly. That's in trunk. Yeah, exactly. I can believe that. Goodfellas is. I love Goodfellas. Goodfellas is totally different. Goodfellas is amazing. What about? Have you seen this one? Casino, I think it's called, and it's by. It's got that. You know that. What's her name? Casino, and it's Robert De Niro, and it's that. He falls in love with this prostitute, like, or she's like a gambling kind of prostitute lady. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's pretty obvious you have a thing for Italians. No, I just like gangster films. I'm Scottish. It's pretty obvious you have a thing for Italians. Italians. No, trust me, I've been to Italy, and the men there are very, very touchy feely with other men. They walk around holding hands with other men. They walk around. I don't care what anyone says. I've been to Italy, and I went to Sicily, and the men walk around holding hands with other men, and the women walk around and they look like lesbian couples, and they're very touchy feely. The women just sit naked, rubbing each other's breasts, which obviously the men would like, but the men also do that to each other, and you're like, whoa, okay, right, what is going on here? Truth Seeker. Good morning, everyone. I just got on from a 2-1. Oh, well done. How you doing? Yeah, Scorsese did that too. No harm in that. No, there's no harm in it, but it's just it's just weird. Like they're very open sexually. I don't just mean about the holding hands thing, if you get what I mean. People walk out of a room in America, you make it sound like people were largely displeased with Goodfellas. It was of course it was. It was a cultural mainstay. That's so true. Like I agree with you. I'm on your side, but I absolutely loved Goodfellas. Men holding hands in India too. Well, yeah, no, I know it's a cultural thing, by the way, and I'm not talking about the cultural thing. I'm talking about in Europe right now. We have a problem with a lot of people not just holding hands. And say about 10 years ago, okay, when I was about 18, 10 years ago, if people were holding hands, that was just a European thing. Now, in Europe, there is a lot of polyamorous, like open relationships and like cupped relationships and things like that, and men that go out with men but have a girlfriend, and girlfriends that have a girlfriend that have a boyfriend, and people just sleep around with everybody. Like basically, like they'll be like, oh, like see when you go to Europe, there's some countries in Europe that I've been to, and like they'll literally say the guys will be like, they don't care about pulling women, like if they go out to a nightclub, because they'll be like, oh, it doesn't matter to me because when I go home, I have Pablo here for me anyway. So if I don't pull a woman, I'm going to have Pablo tonight, and they just are like, yes, and it's like, what? They do. They just have sex with each other. No judgment. No judgment. No hate. In America, we limit that to Portland. I'm not arguing with you. I'm discussing amongst the group. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. No, nobody's saying you're arguing one. I love you one step too far. Yeah, I don't get why being gay means you got to dance naked. That would be. I can laugh at that terms of service. YouTube. I don't get what exactly that's like. Just because I'm straight, can I dance naked in public? It's a legitimate question, YouTube. Because I'm straight, but can I be proud and dance around naked in public? Like, woo! I'm straight and I'm proud. I like to have a dick inside me. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then twerk and all that. Like, no, no, I just wouldn't. No, for my own, like, my family would be so ashamed. I just wouldn't do it. Everyone would be like, "Why are you being degenerate? Stop it!" I just would not do it. My friends would disown me, but yeah, I don't get why people do it. I don't. I think it's more of a dominance thing than anything. It's kind of like a fuck you straight people thing, if you get me. Joking terms of service, YouTube. That would be slagging. Exactly. Just like the you know that imagine walking around naked with signs saying "My body, my choice" with the big saggy boobs hanging out, and like they're like just because, and they walk around naked and they're like, "Don't look at my body. I can walk around naked. That doesn't mean you can rape me." It's like, well, you're naked, so you're probably gonna get raped. The more you dress like a slag, the more you're inviting rape. You are walking with your literal tits hanging out and signs saying "Don't, my pussy, my choice," that not this pussy grabs back and all that. The slut march in America, what the fuck? Seriously, see if that happened in Britain, they would have got done with indecent exposure. I think equality it is. It's kind of like it's a straight. Have you heard about that? The super great happy, the super fun happy straight parade hosted by Milo Yiannopoulos. I can't say his last name. It's a hard name to say. I Mike, yay, hiya, Mike TV. How are you? What he's up to anyway? What are you smoking? Oh, it's just everybody always thinks that I'm smoking grass. It's not. It's tobacco. It's British tobacco. Look, we're not allowed. See in the UK, we're not allowed any advertisement at all on our tobacco. So basically, we've got to have a man with a stump for a leg. There's a picture of a dead baby on one of them. There's a picture of a man that's got like a vagina throat. There's a picture of like just disgusting pictures. It's just tobacco, but it's like that. Like that's the advertisement now in the UK. Boring. Oh, I'm on Gorilla Bomb. What's Gorilla Bomb? Europeans can't die from smoking fact. Europeans always smoke. I'm not being funny. Like, do you know that my granny lived to like she was nearly 90 before she died, and she smoked all her life, and most of my family's like smoked all their life. So it's just like we all sit outside and smoke, and it's everything in moderation. Do you get what I mean? Weed. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking about something else or not, but yeah, you're on Gorilla Bomb. Is that indica or sativa? Can I ask? Because I can't smoke sativa, but I can smoke indica. I love indica. Like, it's just see sativa. It makes me feel like zombied, whereas indica makes you feel like kind of bouncy. There was a joke in France. They'd give baby cigarettes. But yeah. Indigo all the way. Indigo's so the best, isn't it, Truth Seeker? I have to smoke cigarettes. I have to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I get what you mean. I prefer cigarettes. If I had the money right now, I would buy cigarettes, but I don't have enough money. I don't get paid, but for another couple of weeks. So right now I'm smoking roll-ups. But at least I've got a smoke. But I don't like smoking roll-ups, but I'd rather smoke a cigarette. Does that make sense? Or do you mean with, are you talking about with, do you know what I'm talking about? Like if you're smoking then you need to smoke it with a cigarette. Yeah, I need to smoke that with a cigarette. But if I just need a smoke, I wish I could smoke cigarettes all the time. But do you know how much they cost in the UK? For 20, you can the cheapest cigarettes we can get is eight, $9.99, which is nearly just about 17 £17 $50 $17.50. When you decide one day to abruptly stop smoking boy, crystal, and snorting cocaine after doing drugs the first 29 years of your life, can I get a hold onto something? You kinda got a hold. when you decide one day to abruptly stop smoking, boy, crystal and snorting cocaine after doing drugs the first 29 years of life, you got to quit and hold of something. I smoke fools, Elsos, cholos, S's. I'm not abusing you. I smoke a bong. Why you call me a cholo? I'm not a cholo. Embassies are £9.39. Are they? Truth Seeker, do you live in the UK? What ones are embassies? Where do you get embassies from? They're like £5.50 from Marlborough and Denver. He smokes cholos. Oh, right, sorry. I thought a cholo was a Mexican. I'm sorry, like I thought it was like a Mexican treat. You know those like long things that are spinny that you dip in sugar? So I'm saying cigarettes are all I have now that I'm sober. Right, I get what you mean. Wales. Show me kitties, Lacy. Well, show me kitties. I don't know why I said my name. How you doing, darling? I just got up a little while ago. How you doing, babe? Embassy number one are the Sisters of Band Regal. I want to quit before I'm 40. Yeah, I'm gonna quit before I'm 30, 100%. I will quit. I will quit. Show me kitties. How you doing, beautiful? Show me kitties in the house. Whoop whoop. Doing great on vacation for the 4th. Oh, today's your Independence Day. How are you? Well done. Is today? No. What the first was the Canadian Independence Day. Cholos, lol. That's another great racial as I know. Yeah. Churros. Yeah. Sorry. No, 2 days, then the 4th. Yeah, you're right. Because today's the 2nd and then it's the 4th. So you're on holiday until you're on vacation for the 4th. Right, cool. And then you're going to have the big, it's America, happy July. Yeah, my sister was telling me because my sister and her husband live in America in North Carolina. I was meant to be going out, but I couldn't afford a ticket. It's £800 for a ticket to go and see my sister. But she said to me, because I can't make it out this time, she says that I'm going to try and go down for the next couple. In the next couple of months, I'm saving up and I need to save up a return plane ticket so that I can get to America, man. I wanted to go there though for the 4th of July because I love the 4th of July celebrations. I'm going to Florida in February, £300. Is that, by the way, because if it is, I'm so going there. Oh no, because that's in February. If it is, then that gives me plenty of time to save, but or are you just going, I'd love to go to Florida. I've been to Florida like millions of times, but I'd love to go there to meet all of the people, like show me kitties and everybody. My parents have a timeshare. Oh, cool, right, I get it, yeah. Yeah, well, my mum's friend, she's got like her own house, and basically, see, every time we go to Florida, what's going on in Florida? Oh no, it was just something JJ Stoner was saying. But see, every time I go to Florida, there's like he was talking about a midget convention. Every time I go to Florida, there's like a but he wasn't talking about that. The Uber game. The Uber game, yay! If you go to New York, stay away from the Harlem, especially. I've never been to New York. I've been to Tucson in Arizona. I've been to the Grand Canyon. I've been to Mexico in Nogales. Nogales in Mexico, that's like Tucson, and then you cross over the border. I've been to Florida millions of times. I've been to Texas. I've been to Florida like countless times. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to Maine. I've been to Washington. I've been to I'll tell you if I remember any other places, but I go to America about 3 times a year. Just because I'm half American, man. America. Tucson went to school out there. Tucson went to school out there. Yeah, Tucson, man. Tucson, where you hear the coyotes go, oh, woo! And the cactus, like, coming to stick you. And there's, like, literal big, massive bees. And it looks like Breaking Bad. It's just, like, all you see is desert. It's crazy. It looks like a Wild Western. She's going for to see ROTC live. I wish Show Me Kitties. Yeah, well, our Show Me Kitties, they're meant to be having this thing. I don't know, Truth Seeker. They're meant to be having this thing. And JJ Stoner keeps saying, ROT Fest, ROTC Fest. And I keep saying, when? And he keeps saying, I'll let you know when it's in the mix. And I'm like, well, I need to know because I need to get my passport ready. I need to save like £800. I need to pack. I need to fly. It takes like fucking hours, like a day on a plane for me. So please give me some notice. I can't just pack my bags and disappear. Like if I'm going to London for the day, it takes like 4 hours, you know. It is a joke. Show Me Kitties. I went to England when I was. It is a joke. Show Me Kitties. I went to England when I was 12, mainly stayed in the Greater London area. Yeah, that'd probably be cool. So many people are there are here in America. It's someone uncomfortable being the only person I know for sure has freedom in their blood. So how many people here are American? I'd love to meet up with them if I can. Excuse me, I'm half American, one step too far. So I'm half-blooded. So I'm a half-blood. My dad was Texan and I've got dual nationality. My sister lives in America. So actually one step too far. I've got half freedom and I've shot guns. I'm going to do the black woman now. I'm French. You're not the only one with freedom in your blood. Yeah, see, Skank Cunt. See, there you go. Thank you. Skank Cunt's in the house. That would be awesome. And Show Me Kitten's American as well. Just to say hi. Have a good day, guys. How you doing, Skank Cunt, darling? The Uber game. I love you, Uber game. Thanks, Skunts. Go raid the Danish government now. Go raid the Danish government now. You're too funny. I wish they would have 16k of RTC fans to get in the festival. It'd be so fun. I know it's a joke festival, RTC Radio. That's why I was like the joke thing, but it would still be good. Like JJ Stoner kept winding me up about it. I was like, I want to go. And he said he was going to a midget festival instead. Long Island. Bye at Skank Cunt. Bye. And good whiskey. We don't recognise half descendants. But my dad was American. Yeah. Half American. You're racist. You're all racist. And my mum was Irish, so technically she was shipped over to America because she was slave, yo. And so that means I'm full American. I'm not a mongrel. I'm Scottarian. I was born in Germany. Okay, I see Kyle all the time. I see Kyle every day. He's one of my best friends. I saw Kyle the other day. I saw Kyle round there. I saw Kyle over there. Move here and just solve all your problems. I'm going to be what part of Germany? Munich. It's on my passport. Like it's like Munich in Germany, but it was on the American base camp because my dad was in the military and my mum was in the military. It was not. It was on the actual American base camp, so it was on American soil technically. Gangs of New York, another great film. Nice, been there once. Seriously. Well, do you know what I like about Germany? Like, well, used to like about it before you know what happened. Hashtag Angela Merkel. I'm half Irish, but guess what? I don't live there because yeah, but I've lived in America. I went to school in America because the only colours in my rainbow are red, white, and blue. One, two step further. You don't need to be so mean. Like, I'm just saying, my dad, my own father, was American, and he raised me and put me in American schools and things when I was younger. And then we came back over to Britain, and because I was an army brat, we moved around a lot. And then obviously I was left here. It's a long story. Anything else for the parental off-white, blue, and the anything else is for the parental of off-white, blue, and oh, don't talk to me about them. You lived there, then left. No, it wasn't my choice to leave. My dad got deployed to the army. Munich, a certain German political party started there. What could it have been? Blasphemer. Blasphemer. Shun the non-believer. No, it's not that I don't believe. True romance by Toronto. You find nothing I've said towards is sincere. Sincere. I know I'm playing as well. I'm just trolling about getting upset. It's just because like see when people like say to me like, oh, you're only half American, you're not a real American. Like I'm like, well, my dad was American and my dad's who I looked up to. So that the fact that my hero was American and he raised me, and I lived in America, and my sister and her husband live in America, and all my half my family, nearly all my family live in America now. Even my Irish mum's side live in America. Then in my eyes, yes, I've got a Scottish accent because I've lived here most of my life, but I have travelled a lot. Legend. Haha, stop talking me serious. That's the last thing. That's good for anyone. Well, you don't know if I'm taking. Why are you taking me seriously? You don't know that I might be trolling. Yeah, I'm trolling. Logos. I met Dennis Hopper when I was 6. Long story, don't remember, except he was huge. Western art in the living room. That's class. That is really cool. Who's Dennis Hopper? I'm like, that's class. Who's Dennis Hopper? So, Truth Seekers. Wow. Truth Seeker, man. Wow. Oh, too big of a gulp. How dare you, Lacy? I'm only joking. I was trying to do the emoji of the, you know that one where they go, I can't do it. The one where the wee tongue comes out there. Dennis Hopper is a god. Hi, Mountain Wafer. Hello, dear friend. I'm back. How you doing, Mountain Wafer? Don't know. It's Dennis Hopper, damn, pushing late 30s. We're talking about favourite films, Mountain Wafer. Could you imagine having the gift of free will and using your tongue to leave me? I didn't want it step too far. I didn't choose. It was not my choice. That's like saying to an aborted baby, no, it's their, by the way, YouTube's terms of services, that's their choice, their body. But that's like going to an abortion baby while they're in the stomach and say, ha ha, you chose to be aborted. And then they get aborted. I didn't choose to leave. I was a child, underage, and I had to be brought back because my dad got taken away from me. Now I know why you called one step too far. He's so funny. Dennis Hopper in Speed. Dennis Hopper in Speed. But you're alive, so it's not. Yeah, I'm alive. Easy Rider. I didn't go to army. The name is very telling, E.T. Rega. I know. I like One Step Too Far though. One Two Step Far's a good guy. How are you? Thank you, Mountain Wayfair. I'm good. I had a good night's sleep last night, so I'm feeling good. I've got my Netflix and chill. I've got my chill, like Netflix and chill, because I'm sick of people saying to me, "Do you want to come over and watch Netflix and chill?" And I'm like, "Ew, no, I don't." I know what that means. It means a sleazy meaning. So it's my jumper, a sign of feminist protest, because I'm a feminist. I'm going to dye my hair blue. I'm going to start I'm not going to shave anymore. I've decided I'm going to become a vegan. I'm not going to eat meat. I'm only going to just be vegan all the time, be blue, not take care of myself, and just be a total bitch. I'm joking. I'm not going to be a feminazi. I'm joking. Don't. I'm joking. So it's okay for one step too far to do it, but when I do it, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm gonna grow my armpit out. Yeah. Oh, show me, guys. I've seen people do that. Under 18 in America means you don't have autonomy because you're not legal adult. Your transgressions are forgiven, madam. Thank you. Why, thank you. But can I just say, honestly, I saw a program where these feminists grew their bush hair out, their armpit hair out, and dyed it, all different colours like green, pink, blue. And they were like, yes, I'm so feminist. Look at my armpit hair. And I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Soon body bags will be needed for Antifa if they don't stop. 100% believe that. 100% believe that. Rest assured, I'm actually quite an awful person, but I'm genuinely desirable, accountable, and supportive person to have in your corner. One step too far, I believe that. I really like you. One step too far. I think you're great. I saw that too. So disgusting. I'm not being funny. Show me kitties. Am I right? Because I was in a chat or a Discord, I think, the other day. I was in a Discord with a bunch of people, and they were talking about women, and I'd been in I think it was Sweden or something, or no, I was in Germany, sorry, on holiday, and there was these gorgeous big Swedish women. That's what it was, and they were in saunas, and there was all the bushes, and they were all hairy, and you could see it was on the Dusty Bogan show. I was talking about it. That's what it was, and I was saying, because it was just men talking, I was saying, do you not think it's not just men, but it's females feel just the same? Show me, Kitty, you need to answer this. Do you not feel that same reaction? See if you see a female, no matter how beautiful she is, that's hairy armpits, hairy legs, doesn't eyebrows, like big bushy eyebrows, like uno brow in the middle. You just go, ugh, ugh. You feel sick. You're like, shave, woman, shave. I mean, I've hated the French with a balding passion. I never thought I would change then. The yellow vest males now I respect them more than ever, even the Canadians. Oh, listen, the French have been on fire for literally years. They're on fire. Paris has been burning for months now. London's now burning, by the way. It's a turn off for sure. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, the yellow vests have emerged. The yellow vests are in Britain. The yellow vests are all over Europe. And the Canadians are just, I'm sorry, Canadians, but yous are cucks. Yous need to do something. I saw them trying to do this really happy. Remember what the other meaning for happy is? Yellow vest demonstration, and there was 2 people wearing a yellow vest. The world has gone men shaving everything and women growing out everything. I know! It's what we call clown world. Ho, ho. I can't do the noise. I heard it was 113 years. Dude, for real, if I see you with a shake and you have one too many bright colored articles of clothing, I'm dropping the Midwest and hello to a forehead with love. Oh, that you're copying. That's what we call, mate. That is exactly what we called. That is not. You don't understand. That's what we call a Glasgow kiss. Do you call that a Midwestern hello to the forehead with love? That is such an old-fashioned phrase, and it's called a Glasgow kiss. What we do is we say, "Here you, I'm going to give you a Glasgow kiss," and we just go, "Oh, boom," and just knock them out with our dial. Dial means heat. But yeah, proud if you like speaking the truth and but no, the Uber game is not a leftist 100%. He's a dude for real if I see you with a shake. Yeah. No, yeah. If I saw anybody with a shake, and if they've got any kind of colour hair that's not like say blue hair, pink hair, any colour, crazy unnatural hair colour, they are gonna get that shake taken off them and rammed so far up them. I'm about to have my last cigarette quitting tomorrow. No! Can you not give me your cigarettes? I'm stuck with roll-ups and everyone keeps thinking, look at me, I don't wear bright colours. Leftism cringe. That's what I was saying, the Uber gamer. You're not a leftist. I think he was meaning more like your hair and like your hippie style. All the tough Frenchmen died in Napoleon Wars, 90 French first Western countries stand up. Yep. Well, there's a lot of it's called because we started it with Brexit, and now there's Frexit, there's Grexit, like France exit, Greece exit. Everybody wants out the EU, the whole European. Can't believe more people don't rip masks off Antifa. They do in Europe because Antifa are a lot more what's the word, militant over here. They use smoke bombs, they throw them at us. If you've looked at the videos, they're very dangerous. We need to wear helmets, we need to wear gas masks, we need to wear everything. The police come in with riot gear. It's crazy. I mean, that's why I've got that photo of me. That photograph, by the way, see on my thing. See with the blonde hair, that's me at the back. The police huddled us in right outside of that's Westminster. That's number 10 Downing Street, and that's where Theresa May is. And yeah, it's crazy. Like the police literally just maces and just there's big horses coming, going yeah, yeah. I have natural black hair color. Cool. Quit with me. Do you know I might actually quit with you because seriously, like I'm just smoking roll-ups. And they're so bad for you. Both of us will be sitting there like rattling like by day 3, like I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. Can't believe people don't truth seeker over here, they get hurt really badly, really badly. The world needs to live as long as possible. Yeah, exactly. The world does need that is true because I need to have children, I need to reproduce, I need my bloodline to continue so that we can fight the globalists and the elite that we all know who they are. They 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Joking. No, if I mean the sunlight catches your avatars, the sunlight catches your avatars just nice, and the refractory light flashes just one too many rainbow colours. You might just end up like. You're too funny. No, I mean if the sunlight catches your avatars just nice and the retractor light flashes just one too many rainbow colours, you may. That's yeah, you need babies. I can't wait to have a baby. I can't wait. Yeah. I love babies. When I have a baby, I want to if I have a baby, I'm gonna call it a strong name, a strong Scottish name, like or a strong Scottish name, like or a biblical name. Like if I have a boy, I want to call him something like either like I like Brody, but then everybody says no because that's not really a biblical name. Um, Rab. No, I'm not calling him Rab. That's like a Ned name over here. That's like a what? Not Ned. I don't know who's calling it America. But yeah, it's kind of like a Rabsy Nesbitt name. Yeah, like if you call someone Rab, that's kind of like a low IQ name. Do you get what I mean? Can't afford to take time assessing your legitimacy or likelihood or leftist action. I just put people down like someone else clean up the mess. My name's son is Jude. Oh, good thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good thing we don't live in Germany. Show me kitties. See, because I was born in Germany, I was meant to be a boy. Not like that. Like I'm not transgender or anything like that. But my mother and father didn't want to know the sex I was. And my mother went to a tarot card reader. She was very young. Okay, she was 19, and she went to a tarot card reader, and they told her that she was gonna have a boy. So when I was born, they went, "Oh, it's a girl," but her and my dad had already picked out a name, and they were gonna call me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I get what you mean, Shumikai. Jude means Jew in German. Imagine you called your son Jew. Hello, Jew. No, but my name was going to be Maximilian if I was a boy. Can you imagine? What's your name? It's Max. The teacher, is Maximilian here? I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, why? When Bolshrino stuff. Oh, how good was that? When did you see that when was that guy that basically was just like, you hate Christianity, you hate Christians, you are a traitor. And Justin Trudeau, you couldn't hear a word he was saying the whole speech. Is that what you're talking about, Uber? My son's name is Connor. That's a brilliant name. Connor's a really cute name. I love that. Wolf. Ghetto. Ove 6 million. Ove. Ove. Connor's a brilliant name. Wolfgang. Sprechen die Deutsch? Die können mal Scheiße? Scheißer? Eradicate the Jew? 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 Juice? Eradicate the juice? Kyle! I'm going to see my friend Kyle over there. See where he is. Tattoos, are you a fellow Aryan that's blood will travel into the States before the baby? I know. I won't be able to do that right. First one. Are you translation fuck me from behind? Yeah, exactly. Show me kids, you're so far up on it, you know the truth. You got it. You understand what one step too far was saying. At G2020, Justin tried the listening to, and he ignored him. Oh, I saw that. In fact, yeah, they were talking about that all over YouTube. I mean, sorry, YouTube. It's Freudian slip. YouTube. I'm so sorry. Terms of services. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to say YouTube. I'm not saying that the Jews own everything because they don't. They don't own everything at all. They own about 40%. That's it. That's not a lot for 1 to 2%, and I love that. I'm quite happy with that. It's not how you would say that, but word for word the translation accent. I'm Italian descent. Well, at the end of the day, all Americans literally are from Europe, and you need to accept that you're Europeans. Show me Kitty gets it. She's Italian. That means she wouldn't hesitate to punch me in a hypocrite. He's turned passionate mode. I like Brazilian descent. He's got stabbed and stuff. Yeah, I think he's brilliant and still win the election. Yeah, he's badass. I got lol. You got 322 stubs, skull and bones. Anybody? Me? Why are you laughing at me, Truth and Seeker? It's not coincidencing that I've got. Oh yeah, like I'm big time that I've got 322 subs. I'm big time, Emma. Oh no, this is I've had this channel for months, like, and it's taken me a long time to get this far, by the way. And coincidence, you know how I feel about the in brackets. And by the way, you usually only do 3. You don't do that many. Don't need to overcompensate. That's like 322, gang. How have I got? Have I really got 322? How have I got so many? Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. That's creepy. Somebody like do something about that. That's creepy. That's creepy. Do you know that Richard Spencer's meant to be part? He was part of Skull and Bones. Somebody told me that. I don't know if it was true. I think I saw an ROTC, one of their first ones, with Shonehead. Someone called Shonehead, who's meant to be an E girl, whatever that is. You're loved, Lacy. Oh, I love you. Show me cows. Thank you. 323 is the year Alexander died, BC. I didn't know that. That's sad. Well, you'll soon be 333. So, like, basically, like, every number that goes up for the next few ones is gonna be like, whoa, what's going on? Like, you know, like, first it's Skull and Bones, then it's Alexander the Great, then it's 333. Well, I can't wait till it's 3 million, like Stephen, not bisexual Crowder. I mean, I'm completely straight Crowder, allegedly. Allegedly bisexual, not saying whatever. I'm getting confused. Never mind. Joke in terms of services. 3.5 BC to 3.2 BC. Ah, I'm named after Alexander. That's a beautiful name. Aw. Alexander. I love that name. So are you guys up late then? The 1930s. Well, Uber Games, see when I get that, I'm just going to cut people off from then on. I'm just going to be like, right, nobody else, nobody else. This is the perfect amount of subs, the perfect amount. Or I'll get 19,000 and 19,000 and yeah, 19,033. Or I'll get 6 million subs. I used to date an Italian woman strictly because they wouldn't hesitate to hit me when their angry punch went. Scottish women are the same, by the way. Appreciate some light choking. Well, I don't appreciate some light choking. I would choke you though, at 100%. I would tie you to the bed and choke you at 100%. And prefer to walk around with my handprint on your cheek. I don't mind getting slapped. My ex would slap me around, but I would definitely tie you to the bed and punch your face in. See if you don't know if you don't know if I'm being the one that's trolling you now. When I discovered Christian Levinson, he's a legend, all right. He is, I know. You're a glutton for punishment, one step. He really is. And there's a man who's slimes serious pent up sex tension in those women's. It's more like 200,000-300,000 subs at best. Yes, the Uber game, that's exactly it. I think I'm only going to get about, I think it's more like 20,000 to 30,000 subs at best. To be fair, I think you're being very generous saying 300,000 subs. I think at best 100 subs I'll get. Do you get what I'm saying, the Uber game? It's fiction. It's okay. It's only 68 pages. I'll send you one for you don't. If you don't, that's okay too. I do want it. I want it. You better get sleep. Oh, I'm so glad. I love you, show me kitties. Good night, darling. Good night, babe. I'll see you later. What time is it in America, by the way? I'll let you all go to sleep. Man, you've no idea. I love getting one night, show me kitties. Right, I'm gonna let you all go to sleep, right? So good night and 07. I love you all and thank you for having a great stream with me. You're all amazing. 07. Bye-bye. Bye.